actually opening up this vlog as I'm leaving the hotel we're at. So it's kind of funny. But I wanted to go ahead and just kind of quickly tell you some of the things you're gonna see in this week's vlog. I'm not gonna do these every week, but because let's be real, my life is not that interesting most weeks, but I had a lot going on this week, so I wanted to share it with you. If you didn't see my last vlog, I will link that up here. And so you would have seen at the end of that was some stuff from Cedar Point from Halloween. We actually went again the following weekend, so this past Friday from when I'm recording this. And so I put a little bit of footage from that because there was some different stuff, you know, that I wanted to show you guys from the park. And then came here with my husband for a conference to Traverse City, Michigan. And so we live on the east side of the state. This is the west side of the state. And I actually hilariously am wearing my Charlevoix shirt, which we didn't even go to Charlevoix this time, but it doesn't matter. But yeah, so today we are headed out back home, and it's about a 4-hour drive. And we have a really fun night planned with all 3 of my boys and Noelle, who is my future daughter-in-law. And here are the Moody teardrop earrings that she makes. So I have her, Jenry is the name of her business. I have that down in my description box if you want to check anything out. So she will be there. So it's going to be all of us, and we are going to do something really fun to celebrate my son Asher's 17th birthday, which was October 26th. So we actually left to come here on his birthday, which was very hard for this mom. I had some serious mom guilt, and he's like, Mom, I don't care. I don't care. And my husband, all the boys are like, seriously, he doesn't care. And I'm like, yeah, but I care. Like, anybody else, can you relate with the mom guilt? So I was having a really hard time with that. But we have something super fun that we are all doing together tonight. So that is going to be in this vlog as well. So yeah, I hope you will just enjoy seeing some of our Cedar Point Halloween, some of the stuff from being here in Traverse City, and then the fun thing that we're doing tonight that I'm not gonna tell you. You're just gonna have to wait and watch. So thank you guys so much for watching this vlog. And I don't know, let's see if I'll close it out at the end or not. We will see, you'll see at the end. But I just wanted to open it up here and give you kind of a quick rundown of what was going on, what you're about to see. And yeah, I look forward to hearing feedback from you guys about if you enjoy seeing this kind of stuff, just a little peek into my life, or if you're like, I don't really care. That's okay too. So, all right, thank you guys so much for watching. Oh, I forgot almost to mention, I have my full shine hair extensions in, the halo hair extensions with my hat today, and feeling good. So yeah, I wanted to point that out so that you guys can see them in action, that I am wearing them, because literally they're awesome and I love them. And it makes me feel so cute in a hat when I have hair, besides just my own little scraggly hair. All right, enjoy the vlog.
All here. Bye, Marley. Have a good ride.
we are headed into Grand Traverse Resort and Spa in Traverse City, Michigan for my husband's tech conference. And I'm going to show you my hotel room.
Driving round with my baby, top drops and raindrops, motion got me all faded, my heart got me going all crazy, and I won't be walking away, yeah. New York in the sunshine, I'm a fool, yeah. I got love blind, and ooh, yeah. Got my heart out, and it's covered in gold, like moonlight over Hollywood, and it's cool, yeah, 'cause you know it's good, oh baby. Never get old. You got it going on, I'll be there in a heartbeat. Tell me your favorite song, I'll put it on repeat. I could wait for you forever, through the storms or any weather. Yeah, you're like New York in the sunshine, I'm a fool, yeah. I got my love blind, and ooh, yeah. Got my heart out, and it's covered in gold, like moonlight over Hollywood, and it's cool, yeah, 'cause you know it's good, oh baby. We'll never get old. Down Cali, driving round with my baby, top drops and raindrops, motion got me all faded, my heart got me going all crazy, and I won't be walking away, yeah.
It was really overcast that first day when we got there, so this is actually the second day, and I'm showing you, you can see the water. That's Grand Traverse Bay. You can't really see it. I could see it from where I was standing, but through the camera you can't really see it. But the fall colors were so gorgeous, and for being the end of October, it was really past the prime of color season for that area, but it still was so gorgeous. I absolutely love falls in Michigan. I love Michigan. Just our weather here and just the beauty of everything. I absolutely love all of our Great Lakes, and just the inland lakes and everything are just absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, I wanted to be able to show you guys. You could see the water there and there, but again, not real well in that picture. And then this is Grand Traverse Bay when we were headed to Traverse City for the evening. And so just enjoy that beautiful water scene. This is just a little bit of like some of the shops inside of Grand Traverse Resort. And they have the cutest little shops in there. In my video that I did last year, I kind of showed a little bit more, I think. But I just wanted to give you kind of an idea. This one is very Michigan themed, this store, but also has a bunch of other stuff too. But they just have like the most fun stuff. I absolutely love it. Those Fago candles, Fago Pop, if you don't know, from Michigan. And those were air fresheners. And I love those little Michigan air fresheners. You'll see we have one hanging in our car. I think you'll be able to see it in some of the video. But pretty funny too, because the one I had, it had lost its scent. And so in a different store that you'll be seeing later in this video, I didn't show buying it, but my husband and I bought a new one and we hung it in the car, and it's the same color, but it didn't have the Upper Peninsula. And it smells so dang good. See, Michigan, it's pop. Never call it soda. It's pop here, but you know, hey, everywhere's different. That's fine. But yeah, I just wanted to show you a little bit of the stuff in the shops, and that cute guy right there, even though you couldn't see him. But they just have some really unique, like kind of fun gift type things and stuff like that. And I love stuff like this. But I have to say, since I've been in this like constant declutter cycle that I'm going through, I can look at all this adorable stuff that I used to would have bought and just go, that's super cute, but I don't need it. So I'm proud of myself for that. Now this particular shop, oh my gosh, if you are someone who entertains in your home, there are so many things in here that I would go crazy over. And that's what my husband and I were talking about. Like, neither of us are like entertain kind of people. Like, that just stresses me right out. I don't really enjoy cooking or anything. So, but if you did, this place has got the cutest stuff. Now this is Grand Traverse Bay again. This was a different day when it was nice and sunny. Obviously you can see there's not rain on the windows and things like that. But it is just such a beautiful area. I love how as you're driving along, you get to just see the water like that. And now we are into downtown Traverse City. And it is a really cool town. There's a lot of different shops. You know how a lot of touristy, especially lake towns, have like all the different little shops and stuff that are really fun. There's a little theater there. And coming up, I'm going to show you, there's a store called Momentum, which you'll see in a little bit here. I'll show you some of the inside of it because it's like all Michigan apparel and stuff, and it's one of our favorite places to go. And this is Cherry Republic. Oh my goodness, we love it. Traverse City area is known for cherries, and there's a lot of like cherry orchards and stuff around that area. They have like a cherry festival every year, so it's pretty big. So that whole area over on the west side of the state has a lot of these Cherry Republic. Actually, the original one is in Glen Arbor, Michigan, which we've been to that one too. It's super cool. We've actually been to several of them. And then they do have a Cherry Republic like over in Frankenmuth on the east side of the state and things like that. Basically, the premise of what they have is everything is made from cherries. So you saw there was like cherry queso, there's different cherry salsas and cherry barbecue sauces, chocolate covered cherries, cherry fudge, just anything you can think of with cherries, they've got it. And it is so dang delicious. My husband, it's like a must that we go in and get cherry salsa and stuff, and he likes the really, really hot stuff. But every time we go somewhere where there is a Cherry Republic, we have to go to it. Now, this is in Momentum that I was talking about. They just have it. This store is gigantic. Now, a lot of the lake towns along the west side of the state there have Momentum stores, but this is the biggest one that we have been in. I think it is the biggest one because we've been to ones in Charlevoix and Petoskey. That might be it. I'm not sure. But in any case, this store, they have several of them, but it has every kind of Michigan shirt, hat, I mean, whatever you could be looking for. These clocks are super cool. That one up there has like beer caps from like local brewery kind of things for the numbers. So that's kind of cool. Just they have so much stuff, and I love these like map type things and stuff that they have. They have really cool like cutting boards and whatever, just anything that you can think of Michigan related, they've pretty much got it. And yeah, so I did get a couple shirts while we were in there, and I'm really excited about those. And so yeah, I just wanted to show you one of our favorite stores to shop in when we are over in that area. Now here I was trying to capture through the car windows the sunset over Grand Traverse Bay. Absolutely gorgeous. I wish I could have got it not through the car windows, but you know. It was that Friday on our way home, and my favorite band, Fit for a King, had released a new album, so we listened to the new album twice on our way home. It was just some more beautiful scenery on our drive home on Friday. There's just so much beauty in Michigan, and I love driving along, especially from over on the west side back to the east side or going up north. There's just so much beauty to see, and I absolutely love it, so I want to share it, even though it's through the car window. Now this is going into Northwoods, which is the most hilarious store ever. There's that our old air freshener, which was spun around, but this store my dad is obsessed with. It is the most hilarious. It's like a wholesale store. They have literally everything. So like coats. They have a ton right now, obviously, of like Christmas decor and stuff that they're getting out. My husband found these Eggo Pop-Tarts and had to get them because he's a child. And yes, but I absolutely just crack up when I come in this store because it's the weirdest. You'd have to see it. Like, there's no way to even record to really give you an accurate picture of what it is. It kind of reminds me a little bit of like a Menards or something as far as having so many different things. If you have Menards by you and know what I'm talking about. But right now they have several sections of Christmas stuff. They've still got some like Halloween and Thanksgiving stuff, but they also have like one whole wall is like guns and bows and fishing. There's like aisles of fishing stuff, and there's boots and clothes, and I mean it's just like basically a mashup of everything you can think of. They have Stanley Cups there, the famous Stanley Cup that I'm not buying. But right now they have, like I said, a lot of cute Christmas stuff. And then here's some jeans because we usually buy jeans there because they're super cheap. Now here we are in Detroit. This was what I was telling you about. We were going to do something as a family for my youngest son Asher's 17th birthday to celebrate. It was October 26th, but this was October 28th. And so we are in downtown Detroit and headed to Little Caesars Arena.
I believe it's that way.
In it for my city.
I think it's that way.
And there's my awesome kids, my Noelle. She's going to be my kid too. And we are headed into Little Caesars Arena to watch the Pistons because my son is a crazy basketball. Actually, all my boys mostly are, except for Riley. Playing, so I couldn't really record that, but this is where we're sitting. Just like how I shop for everything else, bargain style, that's what we do for tickets too, so we can afford doggo. So we do sit up high, but we don't care. It's super fun.
To the 313's Little Caesars Arena tonight on the big stage under the bright lights. They've come to play NBA basketball. It's the Atlanta Hawks and your Detroit Pistons for the return of the Teal Night.
So here are just some pictures from the night watching the game. They didn't win, but we had so much fun and we didn't really care. And I was just so happy to be there with these cuties. They make me so happy. I'm so proud to be their mom and soon to be mother-in-law, and I'm just so thankful for them and the time that we get to spend together having fun. So I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Bye.